Hi friends, it's Miss Carle again, and this time I'm going to read to you a book called Little Cloud. This book is written by Carle, and by now you guys probably know that Carle is one of my very favorite authors of books for young children. All right, so here goes. Little Cloud. The clouds drifted slowly across the sky, but Little Cloud trailed behind. The clouds pushed upwards and away. Little Cloud pushed downwards and touched the tops of the houses and the trees. The clouds moved out of sight. But Little Cloud changed into a giant cloud. Boy, look at the size of that. I wonder if it's gonna rain. Ah, not yet. Little Cloud changed into a sheep. Sometimes sheep and clouds look alike. I guess they're both white and fluffy, clouds and sheep. Little Cloud changed into an airplane. Little Cloud often saw airplanes flying through the sky. Little Cloud changed into a shark. Little Cloud once saw a shark through the waves of the ocean. That is one fierce-looking shark. Little Cloud changed into two trees. Little Cloud liked the way trees never moved, but stayed in one place. Those are two very different trees. Little Cloud changed into a rabbit. Little Cloud loved to watch rabbits dash across the meadows. Then Little Cloud changed into a hat because it then changed into a clown who needed a hat. And there's the clown doing his silly pose, striking a silly pose. The other clouds drifted back. They huddled close together. Little Cloud, come back, they called. Oh. Then all the clouds changed into one big giant cloud, and it rained. Oh, I like the smell of rain. It makes everything smell fresh. And that's the end of the story. Well, I want you to put on your thinking caps and use your memory skills and see if you can remember some of the shapes that Little Cloud turned into. I think I can remember the shark. I think the shark was one of my very favorite. I remember the silly clown with the hat. Do you remember any more? Well, if you said trees, you were right. It turned into two kinds of trees. It turned into a bunny rabbit. It turned into an airplane, and it turned into a sheep. Sometimes sheep and clouds look alike. And I think that's all. I think we've covered all of them. And the best part, that at the very, very end, all the clouds came together and it rained. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the story. Do take the time to look up in the sky and see if you can notice some different shapes that clouds make. And I also want you to notice and see if the clouds stay in one place or if they move. Or do they stay the same shape or do they change shapes? So next time you're outside, look up to the sky and I want you to observe those clouds and see if you can answer some of my questions. All right, my friends, this was Little Cloud by Eric Carle.